Alright, quick video on how to log orders. Real fast, what you have to do is make sure you always have Vector Connect up so you can check Rollo, and always log in to my Vector Connect. So you don't log into your own, so you can see the Rollo, okay, or the manager or your managers. All right, so go to Rollo, and very slow week this week here. All right, we've got 3 huge orders on Rollo. All right, so so what you have to do when you're doing the order log is you have to pull up the log from before, okay, so from the week before. All right, you copy everything. All right, you go up here, copy everything, copy, and then you go down here to add a sheet, okay, and then you paste it. Okay, so it's the same exact thing. Now, as soon as you, obviously, I'm not going to do it right now, but you fix all the columns so they're not really super long, like this. All right, so, and then never change anything with the formula in it. Just change these numbers here, like the red numbers. Anything that's red, I'm just gonna make everything red that you should not ever change. Okay, everything red, don't change. Good, beautiful. Or I'll make it a little lighter shade of red. Okay. Oops. Alright, so these you can change. This is where, and this actually you shouldn't change either. You never touch anything over here. Now I'm thinking about it. So we're not going to make it red. The only thing that you change, or that you touch, is this part over here. Okay, so you come over here, you get rid of everything from last week, clear selection, okay, and that goes away, and then all these numbers will change to 0. Okay, so, and then delete anybody who's not around anymore, you delete them. So like this person here, you don't have to delete the whole row, just delete their name. Okay, so so he's done, and then if you have new people, you just fill them in these spots. You just take the name and write it in here. Okay, if you need to add more people, just make sure that you copy the formula and then move it down. All right, so cool. So next thing we're doing here. All right, let me get this done. You should be watching while I'm doing this. So. Alright, okay, so then you take the order. First thing you do is put any orders that are on Rollo. So you go to the Rollo. Alright, so Henry here has got a Rollo order for 104. So we find Henry, we put it 104, and then we highlight that green. Right? Just saying that that one's on Rollo already. Okay, so we'll really quickly do that. Jonathan 116. Jonathan isn't on here, so then we would make somebody Jonathan, or we put him in an empty space. Okay, and then we would put 116. Just make sure these are bold. Everything should be bold. Okay, so that's that. All right, and then this will automatically total up what we're at for the week. Alright, so we put all these things on here. The last one is Miriam. Okay, so next up, 33. Okay, next up is now you take the orders that the rep turned in. So here's Yolande. She didn't. She put that she Rolloed. Of course she didn't, because I could see that. And then she checked off Rollo because that's what my reps do. All right. And I have no pens that work. Okay, not on Rollo. I wish they would just let managers Rollo for reps. Alright. Oh no, actually, ooh, this is... Now, here's the thing. Alright, so Yolande just turned this order in. I don't know when she sold it. And it's an order, so you always have to check, first of all, you have to check their math, make sure that their math makes sense, so you don't have to double check every order. You can just use the AM assistant and put the things in there, and it will automatically show you if all the math is correct. Let me show you. It's not on. Why is it not on here? It's on the PDI roster here, so it says AM assistant. So this order is for 401. So we put, and it's a 5-pay. So put 401, 29, and 8. All right, and then this says it should be, deposit should be 95.37, which it is. So she actually got the order right. Good. All right. She gave kitchen tools for free on essential set, which she's not supposed to do, but whatever. I don't even know the. I don't even know what the.
401 minus 85.
It's 85 points for kitchen tools. You sure? Sucks. All right. So points 85 and 316. All right. So and this was sold on 320. So I'm gonna assume that it's somewhere on Rollo. You can also go down here on Rollo and go back March. Let's just go March 13th. See if we have anything from Yolanda on here. Okay, because the reason why is you don't want to put an order on twice. Like I don't want to count this for this week's report, and we already counted it for last week's report. So this is one way to do it, to check and see if it's on Rollo. An easier way to do it would just be to go back and look at the other weeks and see if you see Yolanda. This was March 20th, this order which she sold. So Yolanda. So 316, is that what it comes out to? Yeah. So this would not. So this is a perfect example. You don't want to. I don't know why she just turned this order in today. You know, a month after she sold it, but she did. So this is on Rollo. Actually, I don't know if it's on Rollo. We didn't check that. Yolanda 316. It is on Rollo, and it's pending because she didn't turn the order in. So. Great, so that I wouldn't count. So again, you don't want to count that because then it's going to inflate our report and it's going to make us look like we sold more than we did, and we didn't. So then once it's Rolloed, once something is logged, then what you do is you put a little highlight here saying, that just tells us, hey, that 316 is already logged by us and ready to go, and then you stick that right into the overnight file. Here's the overnight, okay? So stick that in there. That means it's done. All right. Alright, let's do one that's not.
This one is late too.
Yeah, that's fine. It's probably, who, is it Yolanda again?
No, it's Joseph Tumba.
Okay, so, okay, Yolanda doesn't like to do CPO, so we'll talk to her about that.
That's not Yolanda, that's Joseph.
It's Yolanda. Joseph doesn't like to put office numbers. Alright, so this is 0.0, this is 79. Alright, so now I'm going to put this on. Sorry, the camera's moving around so much. And now we're going to go back on here. We're going to go to today, and we're going to find Yolanda. Where is she? There she is. And she's got an order for 79 bucks. Okay? So now I'm not going to make that one green because it's not on rollout. Okay? And, that's it. That's logging orders. And once you get them all into the goal is to log everything. Should be logging at the end of each day, so that way you don't have to do a big crazy thing on Monday, especially when we're shipping $100,000 for the week. We don't want to have to roll all that or log it all that day. So once it's in the reps are told not to put it in the folder. So anytime you have some free time, and you see a lot of orders in there that aren't in the folder, you log them and then stick them in the folder. That's why we highlight them too, just in case we have to go back and double check. So you put them in the folder once they are logged by us, and you highlight them, and then that's how you roll it. Or that's how you put orders, log our orders. Okay, that's about it. Yeah, then you have the total for the week, and you can call in the report. Bye.